filed by my learned friend, that is the Union of India, that is 374 of 2022. 374 of 2000.
Number 28 of
Yes, yes. In connection with writ petition 374 of 2022. I think once your Lordship has dealt this case, I'll tell your Lordship the background of this case, not 374. My Lord, there was a land which has been acquired by the acquiring authority by the state for the purpose of ITV. So now in that, my Lord, award was passed. About somewhere about 83 lakhs was passed. Thereafter, the Union of India, they have filed a reference before the district court. So now that matter went against them. And the order was passed by the reference court. Say that we are not interfering. 83 lakhs so and so stand along with the interest. Against that, the appeal was filed before this court. Now that was examined by this court. The appeal was set aside and said that it is remanded back again to the reference court. Now reference court again takes up the matter, decides the matter. Now on the point of maintainability also reference court has taken up the matter and decide the matter, and it went against them. Now that what they have done it, they challenge directly now by way of a writ petition 374 of 2022.
Is it maintainable?
I'm sorry?
Is it maintainable?
No, that is why the court said that it is not maintainable. They came up, filed 374 on the ground that they challenged the acquisition, the notification which was issued, and the award. So entire matter was heard. I appeared, and the court said how it is not maintainable. On this ground, my lord, there was certain observation was made by this court.
No. My question is whether against an award a writ petition is maintainable.
Writ petition is not maintainable actually. But my lord, this case was disposed of by this court. There is no dispute on it. Now there is no dispute on this. It was disposed of by stating that there was a proposal which was given by the court to them. That if you really wanted the land, we said, if you don't want the land, return the land back to us. Then the court has given them time within such and such period. If you don't want, inform them and return back the land. They came up and they said, no, we want the land. And ultimately now, in the writ petition 374, which was disposed of, they filed an IA and they said we are willing to give that particular amount. Now, once the matter was taken up by this court in LA, now there was an order passed by this court. They deposited 82 crores before the registry, 82 lakhs before the registry, because the court said you deposited 82 lakhs. Then they made an application when the LA was disposed of by vacating that order and sending back. They made an application before the court that to withdraw that amount, but ultimately they have not withdrawn the amount. The amount is still pending still lying before the registry. Now what is given, they filed an application now before this court. Kindly see the application IA 217 of 2024. IA 217 of 2024. 217. Kindly see paragraph 10, my lord. See paragraph 10. That the applicant respectfully submits that the original land acquisition award amount to 83,08,831 is the amount awarded by the opposite party number 1. As such, the originally awarded amount can be deposited directly in the account of the opposite party number 1. Therefore, your lordship would be pleased to pass an appropriate order directing the registry of this court to release the statutory amount of 83,08,831 in the account of opposite party number 1 for onward payment of the same to the opposite party number 2. That is, I am the person, opposite party number 2, by modifying the earlier order dated 5/12/2023 in interest of justice. That the applicant respectfully submits statutory deposit amount of 83,08,831 is still with the registry of this honorable court. Though there is an order of this honorable court, release the same to the applicant. Therefore, your lordship would be pleased to direct the registry of this honorable court release the aforesaid statutory deposit amount of 83,08,831 in the account of the opposite party number 1, being account number SBI, in the interest of justice. So and so issue a direction, prayer, my lord, to release the deposit so and so in the account of in so and so, so and so.
Hmm.
So the amount is saying lying which belongs to us.
Hmm.
There was some litigation here. Now, as they have lost, they said, okay, this particular amount which is lying before the registry, it can be directly be deposited in the account of the DC, which they have mentioned at page 7. And in paragraph 6, they have said that once it is submitted before the DC, it is deposited, immediately it can be released to us, to opposite party number 2.
Hmm.
So that's what my lord can dispose of by direction. So I think my learned friend has no objection to it because it is their application. What they want, they said that interest cannot be claimed. That's okay. We'll see it. Not now at this stage.
My lord, may I just correct the fact? In fact, the reprints was not prepared by us. We request the DC on behalf of us, they place the reference before the reference court, and reference court, by that order, that pay the amount with 6% interest, against which we file writ petition. And in that writ petition, that order passed by the reference court has been set aside and remanded back for press hearing to issue press to frame press issues. In there, without going into the merit on maintainability, it was, rejected by the reference court, and meaning thereby the whole thing has brought back to the original award of 83 lakhs, which we have already deposited in this court.
Hmm.
So when the order directing to pay interest has been set aside by this court, there is no, rights as such for interest survive now. What survive is only the original award, which we already deposited, and that is deposited in this registry, and we have filed IA, the learned senior has rightly said. So now this amount may be directly deposited to the account of Deputy Commissioner for the onward disbursement. We have filed the IA. So in
Now the amount has to be released from the registry.
yes,
Yes,
not to us
registry,
to
to registry to the DC's account, credited, and thereafter within a week, that should be disbursed back to us, disbursed to us.
So can the direction be issued?
Yes, yes, because that is the otherwise that amount will remain there itself. See paragraph 10. It is their application. It is my money, my lord. Paragraph 10. Paragraph 10.
Here the payer is for releasing the amount. We can release the amount.
No, but
Yes.
releasing the amount, kindly see in the account of opposite number 1 for onward payment of the same to opposite party number 2. Principal amount I am entitled to get it, my lord. Otherwise, if there is no direction that this amount, it is their application, they said, it is to be given back to me. That is my amount, my lord. Let them.
We can make an observation to that effect that as per their
Yes, yes.
convention, it has to go to the
Yes,
respondent
that's
number
what- that's
of the
right.
opposite party.
That's right.
But
Yes.
issuing direction to them, would it be proper
No, my lord, that is
to release in your favor?
no, my lord, that is there's it is my see para 10, my lord. Para 10.
No, that observation can be made in
That
court,
observation what I am on, my lord. That
but the
observation.
issuing direction.
That observation on the basis of that. But but if your lordship is not inconvenient, because this money is lying for a pretty long time, it has been suffering. These are land owners' money. So if your lordship can direct them within, direct means like on the basis of that within a period of 1 week, if this expedite this matter, that will be convenient. Yes.
Sit down hard, Mr.
the
Learned counsel for the applicant, Mr. Dedas, learned senior counsel assisted by Mr. Learned counsel for the respondent number, respondent opposite party number 1, and 2. For 2,
Yes.
for respondent number 2, opposite party.
Yes.
This interlocutory application is prepared by the applicant Union of India for releasing statutory deposit amounting rupees 83 lakhs 8,831 rupees, which was deposited before the registry of this court in LA appeal.
yes.
Yes.
In LA appeal number 01 within bracket AP 2022. With reference to the case number with a reference case number 01 stroke DV stroke 2021. The learned counsel for the applicant submits that person to direction of this court in WPC number 374
Yes.
of 2022, the applicant herein had deposited a sum of rupees
My lord,
83 lakhs.
there was no specific direction in 374 order dated 19.
But you have deposited the amount
deposit
in
that-
connection with
ah,
that rate petition.
That now based on the or award of the deputy commissioner. The court has in this order, there was no specific direction.
LA appeal. LA appeal.
LA appeal,
LA
Yes.
appeal.
not in
WPC
Recent, yes.
division.
in LA appeal number 01 AP 2022. And the said amount has not yet been released. Though the LA appeal number so and so has already been disposed of by this court.
No, my lord, in LA field also there was no direction. Direction was just to remand back and issue fresh issues. That amount deposited is based on the award passed by the deputy commissioner, not on court's order. In
No.
LA field, in order,
No, the amount was deposited before this court as per direction in LA case.
yes.
That's what your
But
lordship
that is the award, not the
Yes.
this.
And that the said LA appeal has already been disposed of, but the amount is still lying in the registry of this court, and the same is required to be released so as to make onward payment to the opposite party number 2 in the interest of justice. Mr. D does learned counsel for the opposite party number 2 submits that the amount deposited before this court is the amount awarded by the learned reference court
Deputy commissioner.
by the deputy commissioner.
in
DC, the deputy commissioner.
no
That
by the
is
district
original-
judge or
By the original deputy commissioner.
deputy commissioner.
Yes.
In what is the case number?
Case number কিমান আছে?
In
Reference.
reference case number
Yes,
01
01.
CE
Yes.
2021. 2021. And that direction may be issued to the applicant to release the aforesaid amount in favor of the opposite party number 2 within a period of 1 week. Having heard the submission of learned advocates of both the parties, I have carefully gone through the petition and the documents plus on record. And taking note of all the facts and circumstances, it is provided that the registry shall release the aforesaid amount. That is rupees 83,08,831 rupees in the account of the
Deputy commissioner.
respondent number 1, being account number 388,625,33389 SBI Anini, so as to enable the respondent number 1 and so as to enable the applicant to release the same in favor of the respondent
Number
opposite
2.
party number 2.
That's the bracket. Land
My
order.
lord,
Land
my lord, directly deputy commissioner may pay to them. We,
Unless order is passing. Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
Hmm.
my lord,
Directly,
it is the
yes.
deputy commissioner who has to pay the compensation.
That's
We
what
have
direct-
let
The
this
amount-
amount be
This
deposited to
account
this
number belongs to deputy
deputy commissioner.
Yes.
You will release.
Yes, not by us. Now let them do. Kindly release us from this contempt now.
Okay. You will go to us.
Not applicable.
Accordingly, accordingly, it is provided that registry shall release the amount of rupees 83 lakhs, 8,831 rupees. Uh, so as to deposit the same in the bank account number so and so in SBI, Anini. For onward releasing the same in favor of the respondent number, opposite party number 2. The aforesaid exercise has to be carried out within a period of 1 week from
Yes,
the date of receipt of the certified copy of this.
I am deeply obliged. Deeply obliged.
And this contempt case,
Closed, it is closed, all is closed. In view of that, everything is closed. Contempt is closed.
heard Mr. Dedas, learned counsel, learned senior counsel, assisted by Mr. So and so for the petitioner, and also heard Mr. So and so, learned counsel for the contempt number. In view of order passed in I number 217 AP 2024, this contempt case stands closed.
Thank you, Lord.
Deeply obliged.